everybody, and welcome back to the episode of Last Night on Survival. And today, the Season 2 patch notes have leaked. The new update is leaked, and we know exactly what is going to be coming in from it. So without further ado, boom, let's go ahead and break this down. Not to mention the fact that these leaked Season 2 patch notes usually mean that, well, if the patch notes are able to be leaked, that usually means that the update is very close. And from what you guys are seeing here, you can actually see that last Friday, KEVLAR ended up saying when someone was asking, hey, is the update today? KEVLAR was like, no. But they did say that they're aiming for this week, so there's a lot of things lining up for the update to come out this week, which is extremely exciting. And let's just go ahead and start diving into it, breaking down these leaked patch notes because they reveal some very big things. But before we do that, I want to let you guys know that if you guys take that survey at the very top of the description, it will enter you guys in to win a $100 Amazon gift card that you guys could then use to probably just buy $100 worth of Android or iTunes gift card. That is huge. Thank you to Oculus for actually sponsoring that little giveaway going on. Let's get into these leaked patch notes. Season 2, and these are also going to be translated from Russian because the original leaked notes were in Russian, but your boy used his magical big brain powers of big brainitude and totally not some magical service of translatitude. Don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, let's get into it. Season 2, secret military experiments do not lead to good, but history does not teach anything. The Warriors decided to conduct a series of experiments on Charlie's body. Something went wrong and everything went out of control. A meeting with Colonel Barker will clarify the situation. Now, I wonder if Colonel Barker might actually be the KEVLAR dude or something, because the KEVLAR dude from the trailer seemed pretty important. He's the only person we've ever seen wearing KEVLAR besides the one guy at the Infected Witch event that pops up in the 7 days of events, like once you kind of like start playing Last Day on Earth, when it's like pretty much like the Infected Forest at like a green zone. So yeah, I'm guessing that Colonel Barker might be that KEVLAR person, or Colonel Barker might be his commander and maybe that KEVLAR person is dead through the shenanigans that have gone down in Season 2. The Infected Area event. The consequences of military experiments come to the surface, destroy all cocoons and infected ones, which makes it seem like there's going to be a new event popping up, and this is likely going to be what we saw from the trailer, where there was like that kind of like infected looking basement. And I'm guessing because they're saying they came to the surface that there's going to be some nasty stuff going on in the depths of that little like infected basement type area that we saw, in addition to some cocoons and also these new infected zombies that you guys are seeing over here. In addition to those two maybe being on the top level of that event and also spread out just throughout random zones and stuff, kind of similar to how Season 1 had like the shipwreck zombies spread out through random zones. I'm guessing this is going to be the same thing except with the super infected zombies, so to speak. And there's going to be another event coming our way as well. The survival camp. The group of survivors is in mortal danger. It's in your power to shift the balance of power towards the good guys. Now, we got no clue what this is really going to be, but hopefully one of these two events actually ends up being a permanent one. And the fact that we are seeing 2 new events being added into this season, I'm really hopeful that, I mean, by the sounds of it, this survival camp might actually be a permanent event that will continue popping up after Season 2, because maybe, like, I don't know, we're gonna have to go and save these survivors a couple of times, and it seems like it could be a cool event, so cross my fingers for that. New zombies mutations due to experiments spread at the speed of a forest fire. New enemies were not long in coming, but good old lead and steel are still excellent cures for annoying zombies. Cures for annoying zombies. And again, those new zombies we have kind of seen already from that little post that KEVLAR did drop. Although this might not be all the new zombies, there might be more of them as well, especially when we take into account new bosses, plural. The main danger comes from these guys. To deal with them, you have to sweat. Interesting. With proper dexterity and ingenuity, everything will work out, and this time you will realize that a monster is not necessarily a creepy mutant. Now, that is a really interesting thing, because that makes me think that maybe they're saying it's not necessarily a creepy mutant, so there might actually be some sort of like a human boss, and maybe Mr. KEVLAR dude over here might be one of those bosses. And the reason I'm saying that is because we're gonna go over it a little bit later, but long story short, KEVLAR armor is going to be in Season 2, and we saw that that guy had KEVLAR armor dragging Charlie away, so having him be a boss battle would actually line up a little bit with what we are seeing over here. But regardless, it does appear that there are going to be new bosses, and new bosses I'm always down for, because I love tackling these things and seeing how interesting they might be. And hopefully KEVLAR have taken into account that very important feedback from Season 1, where we pretty much said, give us loot for the bosses we kill. So hopefully that ends up happening. The harpoon, which we have already seen a sneak peek of. There are never too many weapons. The harpoon has been used by mankind for more than 10,000 years, so there's no doubt in its reliability, primal power will now be in your hands, and hopefully this pops up in a variety of areas that we can grab it, and hopefully they add it to like existing things like red crates, floppy disks, that type of jazz, along with the Kevlar armor confirmed to be coming to season 2. Let's freaking go. This I cannot wait for. We are finally gonna have our hands on the next tier of armor after so long. A great trump card to even the odds when dealing with a new threat. Light, strong, and reliable armor will increase the chances of survival when meeting with any opponent, whether it be a zombie or a man. And I'm guessing that this Kevlar armor is gonna have something to do specifically with season 2, because again, we literally saw the guy wearing season 2 dragging Charlie away. We can see that a lot of this stuff is gonna be stemming from some sort of experiment they've been doing on Charlie, so I'm guessing the Kevlar armor is going to be tying in with that. But hopefully on top of it, we also see Kevlar armor added to existing things, because I'm not sure if we're going to be able to craft Kevlar here, because this doesn't say anything about titanium. But hopefully Kevlar is added into existing loot stuff, like the floppy disk, to red ticket crates, to purple crates, maybe the blue crates over at the police station. All that type of jazz are definitely things that I am hoping for and crossing my fingers for, and that I would love to see. But there you lads and lassies have it, the leak notes for season 2. And let me know what you guys think about them in that comment section down below, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited. I guess I'm lying a little bit. I am excited, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hyped. Let's freaking go. I cannot wait to tackle all of these bosses, see what these multiple new events are about, and of course, the harpoon gun's gonna be fun. But the big thing that I want, the Kevlar armor finally becoming ours. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna do everything in our power to get that Kevlar armor ASAP when the update does drop. We're gonna be showing off all of its stats, just how useful it is, and like, dude, just the thought of it, it's got me feeling some type of way. You know what, why don't we try and go and take out some of these motorcyclists? Oh, psych, we get to watch a show today. They are taking out the zombies for us. Look at that. Aren't you guys so nice? I just gotta make sure to kind of like run around a little bit, and no worries, there will be future hordes coming around that these fellers will be dealing with. But let me know what you guys think about season 2 so far. Out of everything that has been leaked about it, let me know what you guys think. What is the one thing that you are most excited for? Is it going to be the new bosses? Is it going to be some of these new events, or maybe the Kevlar armor, maybe the harpoon gun? Whatever it be, we have a great feel for what is going to be coming. Since the patch notes have leaked, we know that it is right around the corner, and from what Kafir said, it's likely to be sometime this week. So the stars are aligning for a huge and hype season 2, and I am going through update withdrawal because it has been so long since update, whatever season 1 update was. 1.14.1 or something like that? Yeah, I think so. And yeah, I'm going through update withdrawal, so that's gonna make this even better. But genuinely, I am freaking, dude, like, you guys don't understand. Kevlar armor is something we've been waiting for a long time. So that is probably, for me in this update, the Kevlar armor is going to likely be the highlight. The harpoon gun is gonna be cool though. We gotta see how the events are. I'm really excited for the events too, and of course the season itself with the tasks we gotta do, the battle pass, and the rewards that we get for that. Not to mention, hopefully they revamped the note part of it, because as we know, season 1 had a super poopy notes event associated with it where you got almost no good loot. So hopefully this time around, oh no, they are folding like little chairs. I am so sorry, survivors. I wish I could help, but I am just a journalist here to document the struggle of the survivors. Oh my god, dude, you are a trooper. Your two friends just died over there. This man's got a baseball bat and a dream. Now, is there gonna be more zombies? Because if so, like, I don't know if this guy's gonna be able to get anywhere. Because I'm not fighting the zombies for you, bro. That's gonna be all you. But yeah, that's what we got about season 2. I'm hyped for, and hopefully you guys are as well. Let me know what you guys think about it in that comment section down below. And a reminder that comment is going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekend $12 action such place store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do as well is make sure to like button and make sure to subscribe. That will enter you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be what for the week. And we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway. Not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the number 3 over there. Not to mention all the other dope survival games going up on the channel as well. That does help you guys stay in the loop on, but most importantly, the fact that it helps you guys stay up to date with these updates. We're keeping y'all in the loop with the info that comes out. Sorry, Survivor, you had to die. sorry. Oh, but he had some pretty nice stuff. Okie dokie. And also, we're gonna be having some more stuff coming through the actual loot of this chopper event. And then we got a raid lined up for today. Ooh, dude, we got a lot of aluminum coming our way. But then we got a raid lined up for today. And may I just say, after doing a little bit of research, a little bit of scouting for today's base raid, this is the best base raid we've had in a while. I've been going through good base raid withdrawal, and we got it. We got him, sir. We got him. So we got some good stuff coming up in that regards as well. We're also going to be refueling our little chopper over here. And oh, speaking of which, leaked patch notes didn't say anything about a new motorcycle coming, but there is also the potential for the gas station to have a new motorcycle type skin for us to be able to get with this upcoming update. So that's another thing to definitely be a little bit hype over if you ask me. And let's just go and toss this over there. But yeah, that notification bell will also keep you guys. Oh, yeah, that should just poop out over there. Okay, just had to make sure that everything was going well. But it will also keep you guys in the loop with the latest or greatest of info about these future updates. As soon as any type of new info, any type of leaks, any type of jazz like that comes out about future updates, we're spreading it to y'all's eyes and ears absolutely ASAP and making sure that you guys are aware of what is going on, what is going to be coming, any sneak peeks, any and all that type of jazz. And of course, as soon as the update comes out, like this season 2 update that is right around the corner, man, you don't understand how hype. Oh, piece of candy. You guys just don't understand, dude. Like, I've been needing an update for so long, and the fact that this one's actually, like, compared to season 1, let me just say, this is already just looking genuinely, it's just looking more promising, y'all. Like, I'd like to, it's got some major things being added, a new gun, the next tier of armor finally making its way towards us, and I think it's kind of preparing us in a little bit of a way for, whatchamacall, for the ATV update that is likely to be in season 3, because the ATV update, in case you guys are not aware, is going to pretty much unlock the swamp zones in the west, because the ATV is the last thing that we are missing. We know that season 3 is going to be adding something that we've been waiting on for quite a while, and the ATV is literally the thing. Like, we've been waiting on the ATV ever since Last Day on Earth came out, like over 2 years ago. And yeah, it's currently the only thing standing between us and this watchtower, and this watchtower is the only thing standing between us, well, and the ATV, and the swamp zones in the west. And the swamp zones are where ash trees are going to be able to be found. And the last time we got a new zone unlocked, we also, in addition to the oak forest, got these accompanying winter zones, which had the next tier of metal as well, which in that case was copper that you could transform into steel. And likely this is where we might be able to get that titanium, raw titanium, to then transform into titanium stuff. And well, titanium is the only thing standing between us and Kevlar. So I think season 2 might be introducing us to Kevlar and adding it as some very rare loot. And then as season 3 comes out with that ATV, the hope is that we'll actually be able to more specifically start crafting that stuff if we do have the means. But yeah, we got some really awesome stuff coming up, and season 2 cannot come soon enough, because dude, oh, dude, especially, I'm excited to see these new bosses, because like the boss feedback was definitely another big thing on season 1. So if they improve the boss game, and seriously, if they actually improve the loot that these bosses drop, like, dude, I really hope that KEVLAR listened to us and actually, like, I don't know. Oh, you guys can see we have a ton of stuff. Yeah, we're going to Jane's house after this. We're gonna try and you know, get some stuff out of that. Let's see what we got out of here as well. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Not the best, not the worst in the world. And yeah, I'd say that we're pretty good with everything that we got from there. So without further ado, let's skedaddle on out over to Jane's house, and then we got a little bit of a really good raid to go on to today. But oh, Jane, your boy Papa Star is coming in. He has plenty of stuff. I need to ask though, do you maybe have the thing that I am waiting for, you know, the cool little thing known as the Leviathan skin that I've been trying to get forever, Jane? I hope so, man. But dude, I'm excited for this season 2. I want to see what all these bosses are about. All the bosses, by the way, we're going to be showing off. Like, literally every new thing that this update does have to offer, we will be showing off. So make sure that you guys are staying in the loop with that notification bell hit. And as new info comes out, coming up to this, and of course, as the update itself comes out, you guys will know about what is going on. And also, reminder that today is actually Saturday, which means that later on today, we're going to be announcing the winner of this past week's $25 iTunes/Play Store gift card giveaway. Not to mention the new giveaway has begun. You guys can enter it on every single last day on Earth video going up until next Saturday, and then next Saturday we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from the random video, and that's will be the winner for the week. And we're kicking off a new weekly giveaway that next Saturday, as well as the weekly giveaways do continue. So make sure that y'all are staying tuned, and most importantly, make sure that you are staying tuned in this episode of Last Day on Earth, because in just about, wow, Jane, we're not even getting something new from you today. I see how it is, Jane. I see you. My two eyes are perceiving what you're putting down, and I don't like it, because we didn't get what we wanted out of here. Why you do this, Jane? Why? Why? Oh, that's the only letter of the alphabet I have to say right now, just why. And also, I'm gonna go over here to the airdrop, and then of course, we will commence in raiding shenanigans, because we should have everything we need for the raid up in our inventory as well. But I do want to go and put some of this loot away, because we got some kind of decent stuff in this airdrop. Will also give us sprinkle a couple of other decent little things on top of there as well. But dude, seriously, this season 2 stuff. I want Kevlar armor, and I can't believe we're gonna be having Kevlar armor soon. Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep. Die fast, Pythoners and Toxic Speedthrower. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to sleep until we get that Kevlar armor, because like knowing that it's gonna be in the update, like I'm doing everything in my power to get my hands on it. I need to have it. I need to maybe do some boss battles in it. I need to maybe shower in it. We gotta do everything with that stuff, man. Ooh, pieces of candy. We gotta do everything that we can with that stuff, and fun times are coming, man. But yeah, speaking of fun times are coming, like I'm saying, later on in today's video, we're gonna be announcing the winner of that past week's giveaway. And of course, new giveaway has begun starting on today's video. Get the entries in, stay in the loop, enter in on all the future videos. And when Saturday rolls around, the new giveaway will be beginning. So best of luck to y'all in the new giveaway kicking off today. And I'm gonna go put some stuff away. We're gonna go on our way to this raid, and then that's probably prime time for us to go and announce the winner of this $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is time for us, with the assistance of all this jazz in the back, to commence with today's daily raid of the player with the numbers after his name. That's all I got, okay? Because I can never remember the 4 numbers after the name unless it's something super easy, like maybe 1111. However, I don't think I've ever seen a player 1111. Instead, we got player 8176. Mr. Player, I'm sorry to say, your time has come to get raided. And as we are going to go ahead and raid him, huge congrats to randomly chosen comment from this past week for this weekly $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. The randomly chosen video for this past week was actually where we headed on over to the witch's place and was destroying some of her infected hives, much to probably not her happiest of feelings. And huge congrats to randomly chosen comment from the randomly chosen video, my man Alton King 2, saying Jade won't give Starsnipe to Leviathan because she knows he will stop visiting her if she does. Sacre bleu. I think you might be onto something, Alton King. This is the conspiracy I never knew until now. It's all making too much sense. Jane, oh, piece of candy. Dude, are we literally gonna be able to break? I thought I needed a C4 for this base. Are you telling me we just got the gift of not needing a C4 for this base? Because that'd be a pretty nice gift. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Is this literally just about to be? Oh my god. This is what I'm talking about. This is a glorious day. First, season 2 leaks. Now, we break into an otherwise entirely stone base through a little wall like that. Oh, I like the way that this is going. Let's freaking go. I like the way that this is going even more. We got ourselves a couple of boxes. I'm not too keen on the hat, but I like the other stuff that we got out of that. We're gonna have a little bit of a weapon crate opening here in a second as well. Let's freaking go. Even more guns coming our way, dude. And I think that there might actually be like more chests with guns on top of that. Like I think this is gonna be the gift that keeps on giving, in which case your boy is gonna be a happy boy. Okay, actually chopper wheels. Jane is gonna be a fan of those. Holy guacamole, how'd you people get to me so fast? Back it up, 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 fast spiders. Okay, slow your rolls. At all of them? Now we just got the bigger floater bloater dudes. What is up? Boop. Hit you with the slow-mo. Yeet. my booty out of there and get a couple of bullets off into here. But yeah, huge congrats to you, Alton King, for winning this past week's $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. Make sure to reply to that pinned comment in that comment section down below, letting me know the very best way to privately get in touch with you, whether that be maybe from your email or maybe via like DMing you on Instagram or Twitter, just some way where I can privately message you, because I need to send that code to you in private, because I can't just reply to your comment with the code, because anyone could see it. And that's not good. And also, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Ah, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Ah, 2 melee weapons. Like, I'm not complaining, but those could have been shotguns, man. Could have been shotguns, man. Unfortunately, shotguns, man, they were not. But yeah, make sure to apply that pinned comment in that comment section down below. Let me know the best way to privately get in touch with you so we can go ahead and get that process started on the ASAPs. And huge congrats to you again, my man. And best of luck to everyone else in that brand new $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway, kicking off today and going on throughout the weekend. Let's freaking go, dude. We can do no wrong with these chests. Every single chest, you know what I mean. Every single chest is bringing me some dang happiness right now, and I got no complaints about this, ladies and gentlemen. This is the type of raid that I could get behind. A stone raid with a little wooden wall to sneak our way into. Oh yeah, and it's a revenge raid, so we don't really need to worry about what is it called? Sharing? Sharing is not caring in the case of raids. Usually sharing is caring. Make sure that y'all are sharing and being fan-freaking-tastic little lads and lassies out there, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. But if you're raiding a base, I advise not sharing, because the raiders are douche canoes. This is well established and documented fact. I think one of these chests over here might also have, that's just a poop ton of iron. That's not what I'm looking for. Oh, these fast biters are getting the jump on me, but no. Today, fast biters, your time to die has come. And let's just go and boop, hit the toxic abomination with the slow-mo, so we got a little bit of time to, oh, come on, there we go, put the finishing blows in him, yeah, yeet. Let's back on up from these floater bloaters, get a couple of more bullets off into them, slow-mo. Oh, I thought I just hit both of them with the slow-mo shot at once. That would have been glorious. And get the last couple of shots they need to drop dead. Oh yeah, I think actually breaking this thing over here might also give us some pretty good stuff as well. Let's freaking go. Dude, even the melting furnace has aluminum. I love you, raid. Like, I can't remember the last time I've broken multiple chests that have brought me happiness in a single raid. This doesn't happen, man. This just doesn't happen as of late, but today, oh, today it's happening. And we got plenty of noise to spare thanks to like the little weak spot we broke into. Like, things are coming up, Millhouse, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Anything over in this chest that we maybe want to... Okay, actually, some phones, some red tickets. Things are looking pretty decent. I think that there's like somewhere over here, I want to say that there's one more chest. I can't remember which one it is, but I want to say that there's one more chest that has some guns and stuff like that. And yeah, that's just a bunch of stone bricks. Definitely not what I'm looking for. So what we might do, I might actually try to like weaken, how many hatchets we got left? We got a good chunk of hatchets, not the most, not the least. I might try and continue. How much noise are we at again? I can't 100% recall here. I will try to break into maybe one more chest around here. Maybe that'll have something decent for us. And then maybe we'll start trying to break into those over there. Yeah, nothing super amazing there. Couple of rocks. Let's see what you have in you, Mr. Chest. Can someone here drop something useful for me? Yeah, honestly, I'll take that wood. Can't go wrong with it. Oh, sorry about the burp there. But yeah, I'm 99% sure one of these chests over here should actually have something like semi-decent. So we're gonna soften up a couple of these chests, right? And then we're gonna wait for the big one to appear, and the feeding frenzy that is going to cause. All of these chests are now one hit away from being broken. However, the first hit that we do is going to summon the madness of the big one appearing. So we need to make sure that we're kind of happy with our inventory before we dip on out of here. Why do you have so much grass, dude? Is this guy a grass collector? Is that a thing? Actually, is that a real life thing? Are there like grass collectors out in the world? Because I want to say that there has to be, man, someone out there in this universe has to be collecting collectible grass. I don't know what makes grass collectible, but someone's got to be doing it out there. We got plenty of berries to go ahead and chow down. Listen, I need to devour his entire berry supply before he has the bad idea of wanting to create berry tea. I'm simply doing this for the good of the universe, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, these berries have to be eaten before something bad happens to them, like turning them into tea. I spit on you, tea. Oh no, that could have been a brutal mistake you guys just saw. Using your tools when you shouldn't be, that can cause a little bit more noise than you might like. And yeah, you know what, I might go ahead and pick me up a couple of these things as well. What am I leaving behind? I might leave behind, actually, I'm running a little bit short on ball bearings. I'll leave behind the copper ore. I will leave behind that. I will pick up these things, and you know, why don't we go? I'll leave behind the 8 ball bearings. Yeah, and we'll go ahead and pick that up. Copper ore is nice. That's almost 1 copper bar, but we still would have to smelt it down and stuff. So just for the sake of right now, I am leaving it behind. And in case we do come across more good stuff, I need to make sure to have these 2 rows over here at the top just ready and filled with stuff that I don't necessarily want. Or maybe not that I don't want, but maybe stuff that I'm a little bit more willing to swap out. Because yeah, I want to say that one of these chests we're going to break into is going to have a gun, and if so, I want it. So without further ado, YOLO! No, hello, okay, that's just a rock chest over there. No, don't break into that chest, you doofus! We got, oh baby, there we go, we got that over here. Hello, guys, hello, okay, please don't block my way, I just want to leave. Okay, we got a couple of chests out of the way, things are going relatively decent. We recovered our M16, let's freaking go. And from here on out, we want to get a little bit more separation with the big one. Ow, you are a douche canoe, big one. Did anyone ever tell you that? And let's go ahead and pop on out of the top. We still got 2 more chests we could break into. And I want to say that one of them is going to have guns. And if it does, I want those guns for myself. We need to heal up a little bit. I will... I'll just eat up some food. Why not, man? I don't want to use my medkits right now. And back in we go. We still got those 2 other chests we got to break into. Dude, I'm pretty sure that one of them should have a pistol in them. Like, I'm 99% sure that there's more guns in this base, so we just gotta try and get to the bottom of that. Let's go and get a little bit of separation there on the lickety-splickety. Hello! Chest, do you have anything good for me? That is the wood chest. And over here in this corner, we have... There we go! I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty happy. I'm just gonna try to leave now. Please leave a message after the beep. Toxic Abomination, please don't cut me off. Yo, boy, gotta go! And with that... I would call that a pretty successful raid. We got ourselves a good chunk of guns, a little bit of resources, some chopper wheels to keep the missus up at the gas station, Lady Jane, happy. And yeah, all in all, in addition to the Season 2 jazz we had revealed today through those leaks, I'd say today's been a pretty good day. No complaints from me. But with that said, with that note, that's gonna go to start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, and I'll talk to you next one. See ya.